Hi, Leo. Thanks for joining me here at Betwixt the Between Tarot. I'm grateful that you came by to see what's going on. This is a bonus reading today, and it is good whenever you stumble across it. If it's now or if it's 3 years from now, it will still be valid. Also too, if something connects with you, please hit the like or the subscribe button. I would be grateful for that as it helps my channel grow. And I'm just getting started. I'm a baby out here in the tarot world. So thank you so much for that. And let's go. Current energy you've got is you got a lot going on. You're balancing a lot of different things on your plate right now. You've got a lot happening. Keep in mind too, this is a general reading. This is for everybody. So not everything's going to line up. If it was a personal reading, you would see so many connections. So since it's for everybody, you may just have a couple of things. All right, here we go. One more. Let's stop and take a look. Wow, you have had some good things coming up. It looks like we've got some money going on here. This could be about your finances. In the past, you are seeing things very clearly and knowing and understanding that you need to prepare for the future. The future is coming. It's always right behind us, getting ready to tap us on the shoulder, and being ready financially is a good thing. You could be saving money for a future project or even just for retirement, but it's all about the balancing of it. It's making sure that everything is going where it's supposed to go and that you're not working so much that you lose sight of the fun stuff, or that you're not saving so hard for the future that you're not living in the moment as well. It's a card of Eight of Pentacles is a card of working really, really hard at something and knowing your worth and working hard and being an expert at what you're doing, and also being willing to learn new ways to do things as well. Seven of Swords is kind of a little bit of an iffy card here. Maybe some deception might have come along. Maybe in a purchase, something might have not worked out as planned. Perhaps a car, maybe a lemon came into the picture. Maybe a financial advisor gave you advice that you weren't comfortable with, and you may have felt that something was wrong with that. Two, if you're having any sort of work done, take a look at other references as well. Just a better deal might be out there for you. That's just what's coming through. I do read intuitively. Sometimes it's the artwork that inspires me, and I say the first thing that comes into my mind. Three of Pentacles is working as a team, possibly doing some home improvement, some DIY. So with that Seven of Swords, possibly being cheated out of something, maybe it is with a referral, a recommendation, with an estimate. That's the word I'm looking for, that you might have gotten. There may have been something kind of sneaky going on there. So pay attention to that. Queen of Swords, be honest about it. Be truthful. If you catch them in that, speak with authority. You're a good communicator and honest and discerning, and you can be fair, but you will call it as you see it. You will use your voice when you need to. This can be you, or it can be someone in your circle as well. So it's not definite, but karma, definitely there will be a cause and effect. What comes around goes around. It's about the truth coming out. It's about righteousness. So whatever this deception was, there will be some karmic balance, or even just some righteousness, and the truth will come out and keep you from being overwhelmed with that. Five of Cups coming up next, though, and that is you did have some loss with this, and it's gotten to the point where it's all you can focus on is the grieving and the feeling of loss, and not seeing what is in front of you, that there are still cups to be filled and to be used. So although there was some loss attached to that, you're still in a good enough place that it's just the fact that it happened that's bothering you so much. Not so much the loss, but the actual, I can't believe that actually happened. Ace of Wands coming up, and that is a card about doing the thing. It's the spark of an idea. It's the beginning of something new. It's an action, it's passion, and it's saying, hey, maybe it's time you do the thing. If you've been waiting and putting something off, maybe now would be a good time for you to take action on that and to do it. Knight of Wands is something that always makes me smile when I see the Knight of Wands, because he's the guy who will run into the fire. He'll jump through the hoop of the ring of fire before anybody else. He's a daredevil and pretty reckless with things. He's enthusiastic about what he does, that's for sure, and he's pretty smart. But he doesn't always look before he leaps. So pay attention to looking before you leap, not jumping up. And there may come a time when, again, you had the Queen of Swords, which is saying, speaking truth, and here's another card of standing your ground and using your voice. You may have to literally stand your ground and pick that hill that you're going to die on and use your voice to stand up for yourself. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is confident. She's a creator. She likes to make things and create things. She's warm and energetic and pretty much inspires the crowd. Pretty creative and very authentic. So thinking about being authentic and using your voice with the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Wands, that could put you in a very strong position to make your voice and your opinions heard. Page of Cups coming up next. It's a connection. It is being a dreamer, being sensitive, being kind of curious about what's happening. Sensitive is the word that's sticking out in my mind. This is this is definitely a sensitive spot in your life right now. It's a spot that's very, very tender and not one that you have enjoyed at all. Two of Wands is making a decision, picking which avenue you're going to take and setting that into motion. It's making the plan and then deciding on what you're going to do. So you're just now at that point where you're at that planning stage. So just to let you know, be prepared for this guy down here on the end. So pay attention to those estimates and get several different referrals and see if that doesn't bring you some peace of mind. Okay, an oracle card for you, and that is change. Definitely some change coming. You can see it in the cards with the two the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Those are about work and about working hard, and one of them can even be about doing things around the house. So there may be some changes going on around your home. You may be doing some DIY and some home improvements and making things nicer than they even are now. And time. Trust in divine timing. So it may be moving kind of on the slow side, but remember, if it's meant for you, it's not going to pass you by. And divine timing is something that we rely on a daily basis for everything. So there we go. Thanks again, Leo. I'm grateful that you were here. And again, like and subscribe on your way out. Internally grateful. I am. And we will talk again soon.